Good afternoon, everyone. How are you doing again? We see each other again. Once again, my name is Rocky Locke, and I'm here this afternoon to talk to you all about communication management. We have first here the first question is, what is communication management, and how does it apply to project management? Well, after research as pertaining to Burton K in 2019. This is a role of management which you begin to accomplish goals of the organization. And it's done by defining what needs to be done, when and how it will be done. And each of the team members will be given certain criteria or tasks to take care of the project. And one, it's verbal communication, which is information delivered by the use of a spoken word. Nonverbal communication, anywhere from body language or facial expressions. Or then there's written communication, which is the simple conveyance of information or instruction by using the written word in black and white ink, that is. The next question is, what are some of the variables to consider when communicating with the project team? As explained by Burton once again, in project management, the success of the team leader would be dependent upon his or her communication style and also balancing among different actions or actors. For example, if a project manager does not submit the proper documents or quotes for the delivery of raw materials, then the vendor may be confused about actual procurement or even the delivery date. Once again, bullet points: accuracy of information, the attitude towards team members, or even frequency of communication amongst the members. We have question: what are the best methods to run a team meeting? This can be a very touchy topic, as explained by Kahn in 2010, because effective meetings are not only to achieve team goals and successful completions of tasks, but is also reflective overall of the team functioning, as also a scholar Heinemann and Zeus in 2002 explained that. And effective team meetings allow for open conversation, but at all times, meetings they can also become ineffective due to proper planning, or you want to organize meeting logistics and distribute an agenda before the meeting are all good examples of this. And you also want to start and end the meeting on time. Describe what a communication blocker is. This is simply a phrase given to any type of circumstances which stops or blocks the effectiveness of communications amongst the members of any team. You want to also make sure that you try to avoid these blockers because they range, as Khan explains, they range from anywhere from making false assumptions about the other individuals in the group, ignoring cultural differences, stereotyping, or selective listening. The next question: how would a communication blocker lead to non-optimal outcome on the project? In this situation, it could be caused by an individual who decides to under lie or engage in what is known as in the business world as a power game. I call it backstabbing. You know, we have a lot of that in the workforce or being in management, but no one wants to fess up to it. And a lot of the ways this is where somebody makes decisions and makes actions or takes actions based on their power. It may make other people act and communicate dishonestly, and no team wants that. No project manager wants that on it as part of their team. It comes from accusations or judging or insulting or just diagnosing someone for concrete thoughts or in your own mind, such as sarcasms. What is the best method to communicate with a project team? Is key for successful outcome for communication. Uh, Project managers should be straightforward and display confidence in the team members' abilities to get the job that's assigned to them done in a timely and a professional manner. What is the best way to discuss issues on a project team? This question takes us back to teams which established the project scope statement from the beginning, because it's the project manager. It helps assist the project manager in establishing and defining boundaries to ensure common understanding for the team's successful completion of the project. It must be detail oriented, and it will provide clarity to stakeholders and the team. It takes control of any project change. As a PM, how do you determine the best method to praise or discipline team members? It is best for an effective manager, in my opinion, to praise team members in an open fashion. It could be because of my military background, but that's the way we did it openly. So the person that's being praised will feel much more confident about themselves, and it will be very advantageous to any team. There must be confidentiality, which is important, especially if you have to discipline a team member. You should do it behind closed doors and have one mediator or witness on hand so everything is recorded properly. And you must document it, like I said, recorded properly. And I have my references labeled at the end. And I thank you all for your attention to this. Have a good week.